Gentlemen, I wanted you both here face-to-face last week. You're face-to-face in just 7 weeks. You're going to meet face-to-face in this ring for the very first time, major money, one-on-one against the superstar Bill Martel for that BCWA Heavyweight Championship. Gentlemen, I want to ask you a series of questions before we get into your matches here tonight. First off, because last week you said Major Money reminded you of yourself 2 years ago. 2 years ago. You remember what we were doing here, cuz? We were running this place.
Oh yeah, baby.
Ascendancy.
Ascendancy!
The heavyweight champion. The national champion. There was no stopping Super Team. No stopping sight. Until Cataclysm 2 years ago. With a desperate man. Wanted the 10 pounds of gold more than anybody in the back, and he stabbed his own cousin in the back to get it. Now, Bill Martel, I ask you, if he reminds you of yourself 2 years ago, he's hungry, he's desperate. What are you going to be prepared for if that man reminds you of yourself 2 years ago?
Well, you know, Legacy Matthew Priest, it's quite simple. You know, Major Money he is without a doubt one of the greatest talents in BCWA. He's probably one of the greatest talents in professional wrestling today. But you know what? So am I.
True.
And I have no doubts, no problem, nothing stopping me to make me feel bad for 1 second that I can claim that I am the best there is right now in the BCWA. Major Money, you do remind me of myself 2 years ago, but 2 years ago, in a lot of ways, I was a lost soul. In a lot of ways, Major Money, I just didn't get it sometimes. I had to do an awful lot of tricks, I had to do an awful lot of lying, and I had to do an awful lot of cheating to get to the top. Major Money, I have my doubts that you are as good as me inside this squared circle. But I can guarantee you that if it comes down to a lying, cheating, and stealing nature, that's just going to play right into my ballpark. So in regards to your question, Legacy Matthew Priest, I don't think Major Money has it in him. I don't have to worry about anything like that. I'm pretty sure that it's going to be pretty cut and dry at Cataclysm this year for the BCWA Heavyweight Championship.
It's a very bold statement, Mr. Martel. On Major Money, I have a question I want to ask you. This is without a doubt the biggest match in your wrestling career. What kind of preparation? What are you going to do when you step in this ring at Cataclysm to wrestle the superstar Bill Martel? What are you going to do in the 7 weeks leading up to this big title match?
Well, first of all, I take every challenge serious. So Martel's no different from anybody else I've ever faced. I got 7 weeks to train real hard. I got 7 weeks to do a lot of thinking about Cataclysm. You see, Bill Martel, like I said last week, I do respect you. I respect everything you've done.
We do too.
But you know, when it comes to a lying, cheating contest, they hated me before they loved me because I was the baddest man around.
Right.
So in 7 weeks, I will be training, I will be studying Bill Martel. I'll be watching everything you do. Because yes, you are good, but I'm pretty sure there's some chinks in your armor. In the 7 weeks, I have all the time to see where your flaws. Is he too slow? Does he buckle under pressure.
I don't think he does. He does.
He does
He does.
So Bill Martel, in 7 weeks, it's me and it's you, right here in the main event.
You know, Legacy Matthew Priest, I'd like to kind of go along the same lines as that question. I'd like to address that. Major Money, you forget that I've got 7 weeks to train for this match too. Major Money, I've never had 7 weeks to train for a match. And what that spells for you is T-R-O-U-B-L-E, Major Money, and that's trouble. Because Major Money, I know some of your flaws. I'm going to lay them out here right on the table. You care too damn much about what these people think about you. You let these people drive you, you let them maneuver you, you let them steer your ship, if you will. However, I steer my own course. I write my own future. Major Money, I am quite simply, I'm not flashy. I can't do a whole hell of a lot that some guys can do it here, but what I can do, and I can do it great, is strategy. Major Money, I'm quite simply a strategist. All I'm going to do, I'll tell you now, because you got 7 weeks to get ready for it. I'm going to bring the pain. Major Money, you're going to get the worst beating of your life. It's going to be a little shot here. It's going to be a little shot there. I'm going to hang all over you like a kid on its mother, pal. And I'm going to drive you right down to the ground and where you're at equal size as anybody else. And I'm going to blast your head off with that knee. And it's going to be over.
Rebuttal, Major Money.
You're right. I do care about these people. Because Major Money is the people. You see, Bill Martel, what you think will be a detriment to my strategy is an asset. Because these people give me the fight that I need when I'm down. These people give me that extra when there's no more hope for Major Money. So these people will drive me to win that strap at Cataclysm.
And you know what's going to drive me, Major Money? You know what's going to drive me? It's been the doubt that every damn day that I've walked in a professional wrestling ring, these sons of guns sitting out here in the audience have no respect for me. Nobody respects the superstar Bill Martel. I have proven time and time again that I can and will deliver and be the best there is. And that's what takes me when I'm down on the mat after I've taken the biggest move that somebody can dish out, the most punishment that somebody can dish out of the superstar Bill Martel. That respect that I demand for myself, it drives me. It drives me to get up and to take the fight to my opponents, because I'll be damned if I won't be known when it's all said and done, when I hang them up, that I was the best there is.